Welcome back. Today we are seeking revenge on collapsing dungeons. Since our last video we've gotten crushed, but also since our last video we have had a patch with some cool visuals, some new visuals, as well as they fixed the lag in the dungeon that caused us to die in our last video. So I'm really happy about that, and today we're gonna dominate collapsing. Now I have cleared collapsing, all the levels in collapsing since we last recorded the video. Want to show you my setup here, buddy. Bingo, leave my headphones alone. He's when I record, he sits on my lap and he's just trying to eat my cord. Stop it. He's being very playful right now. So yeah, these are our upgrades actually. So we got a new helmet, which we were using a green one. We also got a new staff. We're due for an upgrade on our pantaloons. So the healer's pendant is so OP. It was actually even more OP before the patch. Before the patch, the healing pulse triggered second time after 0.5 seconds. Now it's after 2 seconds, but it's still strong and overpowered in my opinion. We're still using the Geico to increase the power chance of healing. Now, before our last video, we were using the plus 15% fire damage belt, but since then we've gotten this beautiful void damage, and I'll go over my new build. We were using this one for dot damage, and then we were also using another ring that added a second fireball, but now we're using this gun, this extra gun, or extra 100% damage, or extra, probably, I'm pretty sure it's shots per tick is like attack speed on the gun. So the reason we're using void damage, number one, is because I believe our staff deals void damage as well as the dark hole. We're rocking the dark hole now instead of the fireball. The healing is still there because healing pulse is so OP, but as our last ability we picked up gleaming twins, and this is the best gun. I think this is an ability that's going to get nerfed in the future because it definitely is so strong and deals a lot of damage as well. It is more of a close rangey or mid-rangey gun compared to like the minigun or the machine gun. Both these are, I feel like they're far range. This is more short distance. This is a very good weapon or very good ability for like a melee type person. The reason I'm using a gun, like I want to use a gun because I'm trying to increase my marksman skill. It's only at 33. And I'm gonna need to get at least like 40 to be able to equip some items that I want to in the future. So that's why we're using that. So again, we have been crushing, or I have already crushed the collapsing dungeons. The check marks are all there. Today we're gonna do far point collapsing, and we're gonna do it solo. And then maybe in the next video we'll get crushed by Shattered. We'll try Shattered over Dune. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and solo that. Oh man, one thing I also noticed, if anybody knows how to change it, be very appreciated, is my hotbar here for Z is very wonky. Sometimes it's my healing potions, sometimes it's my my buffs. I'm not entirely sure how it prioritizes what goes on there. If anybody knows how to change it, let me know, because for like this early couple of waves where I don't have my healing pulse, I definitely prefer to have my my potions there. So here we're just gonna crush these cats until I try to collect the XP as we're doing it. We are two-shotting them, or three-shotting them. These suicide bombers are crazy. But I've been loving this build, and I've been loving the black hole ability as well. I definitely like I still like the fireball, but they did nerf the scorching grounds now. Now it's a 50% chance to activate, where it was before every time you shoot a fireball it would scorch the ground and deal fire damage or burn damage. Now that doesn't happen. It's 50% of the time, which still procs 50% of the time, I guess. Try to grab some of these. Trying to level up. Our experience bar is not even halfway right now. Need to pick up our dark. I think the faster we pick up our black hole, the faster we can start clearing these guys up. Pick up this purple and green. Nice. We are gonna pop a potion just to be safe. All right, here we go. Cascading power. We're gonna grab that for now. I forgot it had the timer. I always forget because when you finish a run, usually you get the instant. You usually have the instant bomb upgrade, where the bomb goes off instantly. But you always forget whenever you start a new one, you do all your upgrades. So we're definitely gonna want like the instant. There's no cooldown on when you throw it. Oh, one thing I don't know if you've noticed. One thing I did change is my mouse too, which is my black hole. I changed that to manual, where everything else is auto. So because you want precision when you execute the bomb or the black hole. Void Rift? No, I'm gonna grab Void Surge. Because you do want precision when you're throwing the bomb. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the drill either. This next map we're not gonna be able to. We might be able to actually, but it's gonna be difficult. If it came maybe in like wave 5 instead of wave 2, maybe we'd have better upgrades to be able to hold this. I just try to scoop as many as possible with that. And anything where like, if it was the one where you sit on the pressure pad and try to get the chest, those are way too difficult to do for me, at least right now. There we go. 90% fuse bomb. We can pop it off more often. Or faster, I should say. More accurately. Might pop another healing potion. Yeah, so we ended up doing it. It was at half health. Maybe it's a little bit easier than what I thought, or what I remember. It's just the pressure plate one where you have to sit in one place. That one is difficult. Bingo. He's looking outside the window and he sees somebody walking. And his head is like right where the microphone is. So you might want to brace yourselves for a bard coming soon. Maybe put your volume down a little bit. Alright, here we go. We got healing pulse. I think we're good. We definitely want the area of effects first, and then we get the void implosion for extra DPS. Because look, we're scooping up a lot more people now. Put that range on there. Also, one thing I've been playing, I'm actually looking forward to a game that's coming out on Monday. It's a turn-based RPG that's also a roguelike. I forget the name of it now, but I have been watching it for a while, and I think it got similar graphics to this game, and I'm definitely looking forward to trying it. And again, I do like to play games and get familiar with them before I make videos on them. And the reason is I just don't want to be learning as I'm recording. I want to be at least a little bit experienced in the game, know what I'm doing or what to expect, know how the game functions, and then, you know, be able to play the game smoothly. Void focus. Which is why I'm probably going to spend some time playing that game. And then if I do enjoy it, I'll make some videos on it as well. Again, like, well, nothing good. Again, the whole point of me like recording these videos is because I just want to play games that I enjoy, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching them, and then we can have a little community for the games we all enjoy playing, the types of games we all enjoy playing. I can tell you right now, there probably won't be any shooter games in terms of like first person shooters on here. Like I don't generally enjoy playing these types of games. Take the projectile speed. Types of games I enjoy playing are MMOs, defense games, RPGs, and with like retro graphics like this. One game that I love that I've been spending time playing as well is Dungeon Defenders. That game is like this. I think it's 14 years old now, and it's still getting updates. And it's a defense game, and it has like gear and grinding, a lot of grinding. It's almost like an MMO in that aspect. Oh, that was a beautiful shot on the black hole. Ideally, that's the combo we want to run: black hole, scoop them up, and then drop my staff damage on there, my AOE staff damage. But like I was saying, yeah, that defense game is Dungeon Defenders is a game I used to play when it first came out, and I used to play that on the PlayStation, and it was one of my favorite games ever. And then I just picked it up on the summer sale on Steam for like $12. It came with a bunch of DLC that I didn't even like. I didn't get to play on the PlayStation. So it was all new to me. I've spent so much time playing that game, and I might make a couple of videos, might make a new account maybe, and just start playing all over again. Or I just might keep my account the way it is. I think I'm on like Nightmare difficulty right now on that game. There should be one more after that, which is Ruthless, I believe. But it gets super difficult, and it's definitely fun. It's like a hack and slash tower defense game. And like during Steam sales, you can pick it up for dirt cheap. There's so many different characters as well. Like I'm having fun trying all the new characters. Like I've only ever played with the first 4 characters, and I believe there's like almost double that, probably more than double. And they keep releasing new maps and new characters. There's just a lot of games I want to start making videos on. I just don't know which ones to start with. And right now I'm enjoying Soulbound a lot. So that's why I've been recording some videos on this, because I have been spending a lot of time playing it. Alright. I think it's boss time right now, I believe, right? Chance to reopen. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. And we'll take the HP. Although the range would have been nice too. Let's go fight the boss. The 2-second delay is not bad on the healing phase. Now these guns are so strong, man. They're so strong. Gotta see where this boss is coming from right now. It's gotta be somewhere here. Oh. Got sniped there. Oh, incoming bark, possibly coming soon. That DPS is still strong. Oh damn, I didn't even see that coming. Okay, we're gonna proc our healing soon. and scoop up everybody there with that. I love that gun. That black hole is too strong to the combo of just being able to scoop them up or group them up. Focus on the boss again. Pick up the fire rate, and then we're gonna use the pop potion quickly. We should have popped the stim instead, to be honest. There. Okay, there's a double heal. We feel good. We feel good. That was closer. Would have been a shame. He was so low on health if we died there. Alright, give me something good. Pick up a legendary armor. You gotta get a bunch of bad chests in order to get a good one. Another drill. Let's proc our healing right now. Oh no, the drill with these guys is tough. Because these guys deal a lot of damage. Because we're gonna be able to protect the drills. We're gonna have to let it go. Oh, we're gonna need those boots. Those boots will be helpful. Let's go. Alright, we did it. Nice. Let's not die so we can scoop, so we can get that the chest. Grab the armor. Just in case, get some survivability here. That second black hole has been saving us right now. So it groups them up and then we can DPS them down. That's a juicy one. We need more damage on our black hole, I think. Oh god. Oh pop a stim. There, that was close to 2 close calls in a row. We're gonna get the range. And elemental resistance, sure. Would rather have more health, to be honest. Okay, another chance at a gear here. It's not legendary, but or it's something we already have. It looked kind of legendary because the beams over, one of the beams went over it. Look, the yellow. Alright, proc the heal. Let's go. Another game I've been actually playing as well that I just picked up like maybe 2 days ago that was on sale is Stone Shard. I don't know if you guys have ever played Stone Shard before, but it's like it's a difficult game, number one. It's a lot of reading. Also turn-based attack. And it's kind of roguelike-y. We're still on potion cooldown? No, we're not. We're gonna pop a potion. Oh, you know what? Our double here is about to proc right now. Perfect. We get some upgrades on our Black Bolt to deal more damage. Nice. It's a snipe. It's definitely harder. I feel like I should use my rerolls to get the DPS I need. Because the boss is coming up a couple of waves here. You want to be prepared for him. Here, the implosion. We will grab the implosion to help deal with the mobs. We also need some staff damage. I didn't realize it bounces off walls. We just learned something. There's an obstacle in the way the bomb bounces. Pretty cool. I think it's the first time I noticed that. The guns are very strong against the boss. You don't mind getting close. But I just don't feel like it's good on the mage. Dang. We're gonna get the staff damage, I think. Yeah. 100% damage. Yeah. Getting closer to the boss. Got a range on that. Let's see if we can get a second one. Okay, we'll get rapid fire here. This one's good too, but we'll get rapid fire. I don't know if you guys know, but I am a fan of rapid fire. Okay. One more wave, and then we go to the boss. They're fast. We're getting it. Alright. I didn't think that many times. 5 more seconds and we're gonna proc our heal. There we go. You know what I wouldn't mind getting? Is another health upgrade. I think if we grab another health upgrade here, will be good. We have the dodge chance here. It'll bring us closer to 300 HP. Have the cooldown. We want to be able to swoop these guys up. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Damn it. Let me see if I can reach that. That would have been a nice group to kill there for XP. Alright, boss time. Let's get it. I'm gonna re-roll this. Okay. The AoE radius, not bad. Oh, that lasered right away. How are they hitting us with that laser? What the hell is it? I'm gonna pop this potion too. Oh, we're on potion cooldown. There we go. Definitely like the gun. I just don't think it's good for what we're trying to do here. Against the boss, it just wrecks him. Lasts longer and pull more enemies. Let's try to look for more damage on the staff or something. Okay, we'll take the cooldown. Get our focus back on the boss here. God. Not good here. Pop a stem. We fat fingered that one. Oh, it switches up on you last minute too sometimes. I don't know if it's made by, if that's what's supposed to happen, or... Waiting for my heal to proc before I get closer. There we go. Getting closer. He's under half now. I'm just trying to focus. That's why I haven't been talking much. Wow, he ninjas you too. I feel like those beams are so tricky sometimes. How did that take 100 damage off of me? How? There we go, that's it. Perfect. Let's open that last chest. Hopefully we get something worth. Let's go. I mean the coffee's okay. We have a bunch, but we'll take more. It's not the legendary armor I was looking for. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Next time what we're gonna do is we are going to run Shattered and get a chance at these new items and these new faces. Okay? See you guys.